Yeah.
Or going back and re-listening to things.
Again, that's got to be some of the TikTok and the...
Yeah.
Because I'm going in and grabbing old-ass videos of ours and just clipping them up and throwing them out there, putting a bunch of stuff out there. I really love it. I just think there's something really... Because I'm a podcast person, and that's part of the reason I like making them is because I love listening to podcasts. And I definitely have an appreciation for podcasts that are super edited. You know what I mean? They're well thought out. They probably put hours and hours and hours into making a single episode, right?
Yeah.
It's very well thought out. Maybe it's historical, whatever. I love those, but I gotta say, they're definitely not the majority of podcasts I listen to. Most podcasts that I enjoy listening to, there's no script. It's various types of interesting people, and they're just talking. And that's what I like.
Yeah.
And that's what I listen to the most because I'm a guy who commutes. I'm always driving really far. So I listen to podcasts all the time. And that's what I like the most. I definitely like a good organized podcast. There's people that you're just like, I mean, to me though, if you're doing that, it's got to be a full-time job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To like people who like NPR style shows where they spend, 12 hours creating an 11-minute clip. We'd be fucked, Pierce.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
No,
we have 90-minute shows. In fact, our shows aren't even the same length. They're all different.
Yeah, they are.
You'd be anywhere from 87 minutes to 97 minutes, maybe. Depends. Yeah. That last one was funny. I don't know if you heard the end of our last episode. I left in. I'm saying, are we done?
Are we done? Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just sitting here shooting the shit. It's going by. Time's flying by. We're getting more listeners. We're in the top 15% for videos on Spotify. That's very cool. Please tell a friend. We don't do this enough. We don't really market ourselves.
No.
We don't pay. We don't do anything like that. Don't even want ads on the show. Nothing like that.
Because if we did it, it'd be like a job.
Yeah.
And we don't want to affect the quality for you, the listeners.
We do it for the love of it, buddy. We really do. Speaking of the love of it, I know it's very early, but I saw some really cool ones this week.
Yeah.
Did you have more on the Spotify Wrapped or anything? Am I cutting you off?
No, that was our Spotify Wrapped was also telling us that we are what is it? A storyteller podcast.
We do tell a lot of stories on
here.
Yeah.